Hi, my name is Imad Malik from Catalyst ERP. Today we're going to go through our enhanced order item screen. Our screen allows you to have extra functionality such as seeing trends, etc. within NetSuite. To start off with, we're going to go to navigate to our screen. Go in Transactions, Purchase Vendors, Enhanced Order Item screen will take us to our screen. Unlike the standard screen, we're presented with a couple of options instead of the list of the items. At this point, we can select our supplier, currency, location, and a couple of other options that we would like to look at. We can select a specific supplier, or we can click all and then select the currency from there, or select a specific supplier and then look at the currency from there instead. Selecting a specific supplier or non-supplier will let us continue through the process. We have the option of ignoring reorder points, and if we did select a specific supplier, we could also ignore preferred vendors, showing us the entire list of options. Clicking preview then allows us to see the list of items. On here, the system shows you all the details you would see on the normal screen, along with additional information. You've got the item information and a link to the item, the vendor and the currency. If there was a preferred vendor, it would show in there. Alternatively, like we're doing now, we can select a vendor, then select the currency if needed, or the system will automatically pull through the preferred currency of that vendor. As we do this, the system automatically ticks that information and shows us the totals at the top of the page. Our screen does allow additional custom elements to be added. In this case, we've added 3 extra fields or columns for sales trends. This is all defined by a saved search. This is that saved search that defines it for our example, where we set up 3 item lines by formula that allows us to add the additional columns. You can have as many columns as you need to based on the transaction history, allowing you to see sales trends or other information. The system then shows you all your quantity information around on hand, available, on order, back order, etc. and then what is required or what the system thinks is required to be ordered as well. At this point, you can chop and change this information, changing the order quantity as required, which will automatically update the totals on the right hand side. The system does also support units to measure, as with the standard screen. Weeks of stock is a custom element that has been added as part of this process that allows you to track the trends and the usage per week. The system automatically calculates this by looking at the last 52 weeks for this item to work out how, on average, how many you're selling. Based on that, it will calculate the new weeks of stock as well. We can chop and change the unit price as required, which will then update the line total. We do also have the option to select all or deselect all lines if we want to just select them all and process them if they've all got vendors. And then we also have the option to export this screen to CSV if we wish to see this information in a CSV, chop and change it and analyze it in a bit more detail. As can be seen here, all information and all the columns have been exported. Once we're happy, we click Create PO. That will then process the purchase order. If there's one to create or multiple create, the system will automatically process them. You will receive an email once the process has been completed to tell you that the process has been done, with a link to each purchase order that's been completed as well. That concludes our short demo on this process. If you're interested in this app or any of our other apps at Catalyst ERP, please reach out to us. Our details are in the description of this video.